Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini. Happy birthday. It's your season. Welcome to your reading. Okay, we'll be taking a look at what the Gemini season will be bringing into your life. Okay, what to expect, what you might not be seeing. Okay, I'm hearing expect the unexpected. Okay, so yeah, that's what we'll be taking a look at, Gemini. If you would like to book me, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. Okay, for personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudience, clairvoyant, clairsentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards. Okay, one second. And lastly, no, that will be all. Okay, those are all the types of readings that I offer. So if you're interested, Gemini, email will be listed in the description box below. Let's get started with your reading. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands. I'm hearing a temporary high. So I'm getting somebody there. Okay. So what to expect here? Okay. There is somebody whom thought that they would be okay with not having you in their lives, okay, with this Knight of Wands. Somebody thought that they would be okay with losing you or losing access to you, okay? But I feel like somebody's having a rude awakening of some sort. Somebody is realizing that they actually need you much more than they thought they did. Because I feel like somebody took you for granted, Gemini. Somebody took your presence for granted, your love, your trust, okay? And I feel like they're having a rude awakening. Tell us more about the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. So this is a revelation to somebody. Somebody is seeing what they didn't see before. If you were trying to, yeah, somebody is now seeing your value, Gemini. I just heard it's too late to apologize, okay? So maybe you dealt with an individual that was very self-entitled and they thought that you would always be there for them, okay? Gemini will always be here. Don't worry, Gemini's not going anywhere until you kind of deprived the person of your energy, and now they're realizing your value. They're realizing that you played a prominent key role in their lives, one which they cannot replace, by the way. Okay, this person is realizing you cannot be replaced. They cannot just find you at the next corner store. Okay, somebody is realizing your divinity. Somebody's seeing how tapped in you are. Somebody's understanding your worth, okay? But I feel like you might have lost respect for this person. You might have lost respect for this person. You do still care, or you cared, but when you are taken for granted, Gemini, you tend to remove yourself from a situation. And I feel like somebody is learning that the hard way, okay? Let's see what else. Okay. What's happening in your season? I feel like also, Gemini, you have people very curious about you. You have people that fantasize about you a lot. Okay. You have people that want to know how you know the things that you know. Why are you so tapped in? How do you do things with so much elegance, poise, potency, grace? Okay. I feel like you have people that are realizing that you really tap in and you really have key access to the divine. You have divine access, you have divine wisdom, and you have divine energy. Okay. And you have people realizing this and they're left in a state of, I feel like it's unspoken words. Okay. They have, you have people that have so much to say to you, they just don't know how to. Okay, I feel like your energy is, your spirit guides have sort of created this energetic sphere around you, this white light around you, white light of protection. So those who come into your energy, they cannot do you bad or dirty. They cannot do you wrong. Okay, you have been protected and shielded from the wrongdoings of other people. So even if these people have something to say to you, it cannot impact you anymore because they've lost that access to you. They've lost that value. Okay? 'Cause I'm getting, you don't see people in the same likeness that you used to see them before. Okay? I feel like people have kind of showed you their true colors, Gemini. And it's just leading you to, keep your distance, and you're now understanding your power as well. Because I feel like you're a very powerful being, Gemini, and your energy possesses this divine access. It's like this divine access whereby whenever somebody's in your energy, they can sense that they're in the presence of a divine being. They can sense that, they feel it in their spirit, that they're not in the presence of just anybody. It's a Gemini, it's the Gemini energy. Okay. I'm also getting the people whom in the past have tried to block you from your blessings are now swallowing their words. Because I feel like people really underestimated you, Gemini. People really thought you were not capable of certain things, but I feel like you were constantly proving them wrong without even trying to. Okay? People whom insulted your intelligence, insulted your intellect, now they're now swallowing their words. People cannot even look at you in the eye anymore. Okay? I feel like people are also realizing that you are the one that's kind of showing them how it's done. Okay, you inspire people, they look up to you, they want to be like you. Okay, and some people don't like that. They don't like that you are the star of the show. They don't like how people just gravitate towards you and you get all this attention. And people don't like to see you healing and growing as well. But it's happening nonetheless, despite how they feel about it. And I feel like that's why it's like they're swallowing their words, because there's nothing they can do about your evolution. There's nothing they can do about your growth, and there's nothing they can do about how tapped in you are to the divine, your intuition, your intuitive guidance. Okay, people are paying you your respects in silence from a distance, whether you know this or not. Okay, feel like you are highly respected. You are not just somebody that people talk to the way they want to talk to. Okay, your energy kind of screams, respect me. Okay. Yeah, there you are, Gemini. It's like you're the star of the show. People, it's like you cannot be replaced. It's like everybody whom was once in your life, everybody whom did you wrong, and those whom hurt you are now realizing that you cannot be replaced. That it's their loss, okay? It's their loss. Yeah. You have people that are going to return into your life, Gemini, wanting to, ask for a second chance, wanting to kind of right their wrongs. I don't know if you're going to be keen to allow those people back into your life. However, I see, somebody coming in very strongly, multiple people with this Knight of Swords, okay, coming in fast and hot and heavy. These could be past lovers as well, okay, whom have the intention to want to heal the connection you once shared with them. But I feel like they feel like you way out of their league now. When they look at you, they look at you differently than how they looked at you before. It's like now people are realizing that you're not just anybody, and that you are no fool. People are acknowledging how brilliant and how smart and clever you are, because they thought that you were going to go down this way, but then you flipped the script and said, what? I'm not going to do it how you think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. You played the fool to fool the fools who thought they were fooling you, and you ended up coming up on top. You waited your turn, you understood your process, and you didn't rush things. And whenever it is that you were down, you always picked yourself up, Gemini. You always healed yourself. You've been gifted with the power of healing. You can heal yourself and others around you as well. Hence, they want to be in your energy so much because you bring forth healing and you remove all burdens. Okay? That's why you need to be mindful of who comes into your energy, because not everybody is deserving of that much of a blessing to be in the presence of you, Gemini. You need to understand your powers, you need to understand your gifts, and also you need to understand the connection you have to source, to the divine, okay, to God. You need to understand that not everybody deserves you. Not everybody deserves to experience you and your energy. Okay? There are boundaries that you need to set with people, or you have already, which is good. Set boundaries with people so that they understand where they stand with you. They can't just come at you a certain type of way. They can't just have any expectations on you, expecting this from you. Because no, who do you think you are? I feel like people are very surprised also by you, Gemini. It's like a snake attack or a sneak attack. Because I feel like most of your healing happened in isolation, or you never really showed it when you were going through a lot. You never really, were very vocal about it. You always took it, and you took it upon yourself to bring yourself up, dust yourself up, get up, and move on. Nobody was there for that process, Gemini. Nobody was there when you were struggling, and nobody was there when you were wiping your own tears. That made you so much wiser, so much stronger, that you are owed the respect, okay? Don't let people disrespect you anymore. And I feel like people are learning that the hard way. Some of you might have snapped at a few people within these last couple of weeks, even months, kind of putting people in their place so that they know their boundaries, okay? I feel like a rude awakening. People are having a rude awakening. They're realizing you are not who they thought you were. You are far from that, and you are beyond that. You're brilliant. Very clever. You're people that feel like you're very clever in how you do things, how you move, how you maneuver things. You don't do it how they think you're going to do it. You surprise them. You surprise them, Gemini. You're very strategic, okay? Okay. We have the star: healing, clarity, intuition, and abundance. Okay, so expect those. Congratulations. If you needed healing, expect healing. If you needed clarity from something, someone, expect that. If your intuition has been clogged and foggy, expect that veil to be lifted. Okay, I understand that some of you have been going through some form of spiritual attacks, but like I said, there is this white light that surrounds you, so much so that nothing around you can impact you in a way that you won't be able to bounce back from it. So even if they try, they fail. Even if they try to break you, they fail. You're always protected. You will always rise up like the phoenix from the ashes. You will always be the one that they look at and say, wow, I never thought that Gemini would do this. Yeah, because you underestimated me, right? I feel like the season of people underestimating you is now over, Gemini. You're owning your throne. And I feel like the divine is gonna show off with you, okay? You're gonna get you're gonna be placed in the spotlight, whether you like that or not. Okay, you're gonna be placed in a position to be seen by others, and you're gonna have a table, you're gonna have a feast right in front of your enemies, right in front of those people whom are bringing spiritual attacks upon you. Those people are gonna want to eat off of your table. Those people are now gonna earn your respect, okay? Because I feel like your spirit guides don't play about you. Your ancestors are heavily guarded. When it comes to you, they don't play. Nothing's gonna happen to your finances. Your intuition is gonna be, the clouds are gonna clear. You're gonna receive so much clarity within this next couple of weeks, especially in your season, Gemini. A lot of healing is gonna happen as well. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with others so that you can also get closure. Because I feel like somebody's going to want to try and converse with you about something that happened that you guys have not spoken about or addressed. There's nothing wrong with addressing triggers and traumas so that you yourself can have the healing you need in order for you to move on. Okay. That'll be all for you, Gemini. This was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you would like to book me. Okay, I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudient, clairvoyant, sentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards will be used. Okay, that will be all, Gemini. Sending you nothing but love. Hope this helped and that this is all significant to you. Bye.